Hey there. Today I'm just going to show you how I make some PBR textures for realm crafting. So what I'm working on right now is some rocks. This can be used for anything actually, but with realm crafting in particular, I'm only using normal maps and diffuse maps or albedo maps, whichever terminology you want to use. So what I have here is I have a program open called Filter Forge, and what I've done is I've built this ice filter and I've modified it to how I want and enabled seamless tiling in it. So if this is the big picture, how it will look. And so I've saved it out, and I've saved it out at 600 DPI. Now, if I wanted to pay for the professional version, I could actually come in here and I could actually render out all my diffuse, bump, normals, everything individually right in program. However, it's a big expensive upgrade to go to the pro version, and there's other tools that work just as well. So what I've done is I've rendered that out now, so I can close this. Again, that's Filter Forge version 13. I used to run 12 for years, and I just recently upgraded to 13 just because of support and being able to do 1024 images if I so choose. So now what I've got is I've got this ice rock picture. So now what I want to do is I want to open that in Krita. And all I want to do here is go image, scale image to new size. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure the constraint aspect proportions are on. And I'm going to make that 512. Alright, so I've now got 72 DPI, 512 image, save. I can close Krita now, I no longer need it. And what I could do is I can open normal map online. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to bring this off screen here, is I'm going to take that ice rock and I'm going to drag it over, and then I can create whatever I need. So here's my normal map now, and you can see a preview of it on this cube. It's a bit strong. I don't need it that strong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the strength down a bit. I'm going to turn the level up a bit. We'll go all the way up. All the way down. So that's really punching it. I actually don't mind that for this because it's going to be an icy rock, but I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Let's play with the strengths. That looks pretty good right there to me. It's not too much that it's going to ruin it when it actually translates into a model. So I like that. That's going to look good. That looks really good. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to simply scroll down. I want the opacity at 100%. Download. Perfect. Now I can actually change this opacity, and I'm going to take that down to 70%. That's going to look better, I think. Perfect. Okay, so now all I need to do is assign those. Just going to bring that back over. So now I'm going to close that down. And I'm going to open Blender. This is just to demonstrate how this looks. Can delete the cube. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, and I think what I will do is simply add a, I don't want a rounded cube, UV shear, so yeah, sure. That'll do. Zoom in there. Now I just want to go to the material on it. Alright, I got a new material, and we're just going to call it that's fine. I'm going to come over here to shaders, add texture, image texture 1, add texture, image texture here, open, and I want to go into realm crafting, normal map, open, realm crafting, icy rock 1, open, icy rock 1 can go to the base color, and this can go down to the normal. Zoom in, and you can see that I've got a pretty good looking icy rock here. And it's got a little bit of reflection, a little bit of refraction going on. I could turn up the metalness on it. I could add a metal map. The other thing I could do here is I could take this image off the normal, and I can bring it from the vector and see if that looks any different. Actually, it won't let me do it. It should have let me do it. Let me try this. Back again. Well, I think there's a modifier I have to put in the middle of that in order to do that. I could probably, let's see, add. I think if I wanted to, I could do a translucent in the middle, and then move that here. Let's just move that out of the way. Move that out of the way. Drop that in the middle. It doesn't work that way. I think I have to go up. Where does it go? Maybe it goes up here. That's better. And then, oh, I see. So that's a new, so it replaces this texture. And then this one. There we go. Sorry. If I could see what I was doing. Yeah, it goes into the normal here. That's what I wanted. Perfect. And now we've got a little bit of a transparent texture going on there if we wanted to. Now that's not how I'm going to run it, but that's how you definitely could if you were going to shape a rock here and export it out. I'm just using these as PBRs, and they will be being added to pre-existing displacement meshes. However, I just wanted to show you how you could apply that after you've made it, just as a quick follow-up. So if you're using them in your own game engine or Unreal or whatever you're going to be using them in, that's a quick way to do that. So there you go, you got an icy rock texture. It's pretty much all I wanted to do in this video, and we'll see you in the next one.